Tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 4 from 13. And it's Fox with the rebound. Porter in the corner. Back to Fox. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Here's Fox. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That's good from Fox on the assist by Giannis.
What a fiery competitor. I mean, it's evident that Fox loves taking on intense coverage and converting.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Mitchell right side. Drummond a screen. Here's Curry with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
He's doing better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
McGee is screen on Curry. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now here's Fox. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Shoots over Curry, and Fox gets it to go.
And he's so capable of scorching you with the in-between jumper. Fox takes no time getting the shot off.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fox goes in, and he banks in the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Curry looking around. The pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Bridges. McGee with the block.
We mentioned McGee's outstanding length. There, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Halliburton. Outside for Davis. Bridges passes to Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When Curry gets a look that good, come on, he's automatic. There's no stopping him.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
Yeah, and that stat, that's not a fluke. I mean, it's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They're working hard to find good open looks on the perimeter.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Outside Warren. Vucevic with it. Pass to Rozier. The three. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Dinwiddie dishes to Whiteside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double using rejections as one of his stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
Now, here's Garland. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Another three for Cleveland.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Warren sets the pick for Garland. Inside, and it's Warren with the jam.
Strong take by Warren. Outstanding foul shooter as well. Not a forward you want to put on the charity strike.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. And a moment here to look at the numbers for Van Vliet. Fourth, and he's a defender. Down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Whiteside deserves a lot of credit for the career he's had. I mean, it didn't come easy. He had to earn his way up through the G-League, playing overseas. He worked hard to become a solid NBA center.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Van Vliet after Terry Rozier's basket. Back to Van Vliet. Right side a screen from 11 feet away. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Warren kicks to Garland. Over Hunter. Garland with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cleveland leads by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the dip squad.
And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out
and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Antetokounmpo. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Porter, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Fox, no good. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. He kicks it to Curry. Dishes it to Mitchell. For 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
3 points.
Curry's got 9.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fox against Curry. Fox passes to Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Bridges outside. Pass to Davis. Mitchell right side. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. Back to Davis. Drills the baseline jumper.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Halliburton. Count it. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bridges. He makes the shot from the left block.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Bridges passes to Drummond. Here's Davis. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Well, if you believe that a point guard's defense is just as important as his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. Second, Stephen Curry. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
It's not just their quickness or their hands that has them on the top of the list. It's their defensive instinct that sets them apart.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
The pass to Hunter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Curry against Rozier. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. How last month turned out for him. 19th in rebounding.
Did they just walk straight out of bounds again? Did that really happen? I feel like that just happened.
And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And as you were saying, one of the better rebounders in the league. He just has that tireless work ethic that also motivates the rest of his teammates. Whiteside's checked in for Curry. Here's VanVleet. Garland with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to Markkanen. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Ward. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Now, when the mid-range J is going in, it helps Markkanen with this three-point shot, too, forcing defenders to respect both.
Whiteside, a screen on Rozier. Here's Van Vliet. Right side. The shot, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Warren the pass to Garland. Back to Warren. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And too long on the shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
And Shaq, you won a dozen.
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge.
And that is...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Drummond. Stephen Curry's out there with Mitchell. And there's Davis. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Here's Curry. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Curry's got 11 points.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking his shots when they are available.
Porter kicks to Halliburton. On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Giannis. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Outside Fox. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Shot clock at 6. Giannis kicks to Fox. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Here is Davis. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Cleveland. Antetokounmpo kicks to Halliburton. Outside, Fox. Pass to Halliburton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Drummond sets the screen for Mitchell. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Drummond is an expert at running the pick and roll. The way he dives to the hoop after the screen is virtually impossible for the defense to stop.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Giannis. Back to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
That one goes in. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Porter. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Davis. Porter kicks to Fox. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry, and Fox gets it to go.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Dinwiddie dishes to Hunter. Davis sets a screen. Hunter against Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here is Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Warren. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Outside for Davis. Down low. With the fadeaway. He gets it in there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Garland, the pass to Vucevic. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Pass to Van Vliet. Davis with a screen on Rozier. Van Vliet kicks to Davis. Feeds it to Love. There's the pass to Van Vliet. That one falls, coming on Dinwiddie's feet. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Garland looking it over. Love against Vucevic. And another miss by Cleveland. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Garland. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 4.
Get ready for the dip squad.
Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
We're in good shape. Keep looking for each other. Keep cutting hard.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Halliburton. Michael Porter's out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Fox, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Porter finds Fox. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Curry, a screen on Porter. Passes it to Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now Fox. There's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stop the alley-oop.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
But we've seen more of this recently from Fox. A confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
Pass to Curry. On deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Fox. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. McGee against Curry. Kicks it to Drummond. Pass to Davis. Fades and shoots. And yes, it's good.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
Fox passes to Porter. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from Davis. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Davis sets a screen. Mitchell passes to Davis. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. Drained for 2 points.
I mean, the ball handling, the shot making. Curry just operating at a whole different level.
Got us a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Outside, Porter. Puts it up from 7. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. 12 points for Giannis.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Curry passes to Mitchell. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Mitchell kicks to Bridges. From deep three-point range. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
I'm back. Just finished a game of stats. Giannis dunked, nice. Saw Mikal hit a crazy 3. And I also just wanted to let you know Domantas Sabonis is shooting 100% on the season. He's taken 1 shot. He has made 1 3-pointer. That is his only shot of the season, and he's shooting 100%. Fox mid-range, that's good. Oh, close game.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations. And often he makes
oh my god, I can't type.
And the pass to Davis. Over Giannis. Here's Drummond.
AD post-fade brick in the clutch, I'm not surprised.
Tries again. They get it again.
Bro, you got a rebound.
Mitchell dishes to Davis. Curry against Fox.
Donovan Mitchell open 3. Bang!
Fantastic awareness from Curry.
Pushes it to his 6-point game.
Fox deciding where to go with it.
Fox mid-range, that's good. Cuts it to 4.
Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment.
Steph to AD. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Hey, he did it. Nice.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Stephen Curry. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Bro, why do they do this? Why is Fred VanVleet in the game?
He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0.
Why?
One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Everyone's trying to keep it.
And now it's a 3-point game.
And a decent shooter from deep. Fox needs to keep focusing on developing this part of his game.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
VanVleet against Fox. Good!
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of it.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. This is your only hope.
Fox passes to Halliburton. It falls!
Oh my god.
Them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Get ready for the disc squad.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
We need a missed free throw here, bro. Come on.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh my god, if Drake misses the free throw, though. Okay.
Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college.
I need to check TJ's timeline after this is done because I don't understand why on earth Fred VanVleet would be in the game over Steph Curry. That just doesn't make sense.
Porter kicks to Giannis. Porter dishes to McGee. Porter passes to McGee.
What is the... Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh my god, Tyrese Halliburton. Bang.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. Every pass
Bro.
like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for two.
Mikal makes both. Cleveland out of timeouts. 10 seconds. Tyrese Halliburton, Michael Porter Jr. Short.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball
And Drake gets fouled.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had
Giannis full court.
just went out the window with those.
And it's over.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
Fox the best player. Wow. I apologize for constantly rooting against you, Colin. However, I need you to lose out for my playoff hopes, so it's not personal this time. Okay, now I need to check TJ's. This isn't gonna save. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Copyright, copyright. So he has default minutes, and it's supposed to put Steph in at the end. So I guess this game is just broken. That's cool.